Here's how to keep track of your bio, artist statement, and any CV or resume items that you'd like to keep track of. So you're going to want to go over here on your left-hand side to bio and CV, click on there. And then you'll see over here it says add bio and artist statement. So what we've done is we've combined our bio and statement together, and then you can name these. So because different shows will require different lengths of bios and different statements, and you can go ahead and name this. Maybe it's the title of the show that you're entering, so you know which bio and statement that you entered into that show. Or you can name it like long version, short version, or you could have one ready for your website. Let's say this one is for his website. We're going to have this be for Michelangelo. So I am going to go to uploads and save this under my uploads folder because it's not an artwork. And I am going to grab this image of Michelangelo for his profile picture. And then if I go over here to the uploads folder, I'll see his image right here, and I will attach that here. And then I also have some information on him. So I'm going to do his artist statement that we just had made up, and also his biography. We're going to paste that in here. And then once that's there, I can go ahead and save it. And then if I refresh my page, I will see that bio and statement right here, and it's labeled with that description. I can always go back in here and edit that if I'd like to. And then when you want to add your CV items, you can go over here, and we're going to have add CV. And let's just say that Michelangelo would like to put in an exhibition as one of his CV items. So I'm going to go ahead and get in category and select exhibitions. And there's a number that you can choose from. It will give you suggested formats for each category. And then there's also a custom one that you can select if you want to do your own. Then we have the end date, which is needed for sorting. It does not have to be exact, but do get a close approximate date so that it does show up in the correct order on your list. I'm going to go ahead and say 1209. Let's say 1512. And you can type it in how you'd like it to appear right here. If you already have it somewhere and you just want to copy and paste it, you will want to make sure that the format's correct. That will clear all formatting because styles will be copied from websites if you do it that way. So this little T button will clear that formatting so that it shows up correctly. But we built in this AI tool right here named Easel, and Easel can format your exhibitions for you. So you can just go in here and say, I was in the, say that he was in the Sistine Chapel ceiling show at the Papal Chapel in the Vatican. So I'm going to put that down here. In the And you'll notice that it will go ahead and auto format that right here so that you do not have to do any of the thinking to like put it in order. It'll show up right there. It's just a way to make it go faster for you. Then you can go ahead and save this item, and you've added a CV item to this resume. And you can continue to add different artist bios and statements as well as any more CVs. And if you do have a plan that pushes to a website, you can just toggle this on and off, and it will show whether it's hidden or visible on your website. And it will go immediately there. There's no repeat manually typing in any more information. And that is how you will add your bio statement and CV items to keep track of.